if you can't see it, you can't be it. And I thought that I needed to make myself fit into what was expected of me. I am the first Asian, the first Muslim, and only the 7th female to become president of the Law Society in its almost 200-year history. As president of the Law Society of England and Wales, I have a number of priorities that I will be working on over the next 12 months. We know that women solicitors make up more than 50% of the solicitor profession. Yet we also know that there is a great deal more that needs to be done to achieve true gender parity in terms of pay and progression within the profession. During my year, I am working hard on increasing diversity into the profession and also progression through our profession. We want to see more women reaching the senior levels of partnership. We also want to see more people from a Black, Asian, and minority ethnic background reaching those senior levels. The other area that we want to see that happening is within the senior levels of the judiciary. Members of the public generally don't understand what we mean when we talk about the rule of law. I am leading a project to change the way that we talk about justice and to change the way that we talk about the rule of law. I want the public to understand why solicitors are key to keeping communities and businesses going by upholding justice and fairness. Another of my priorities during my presidential year, I am launching a major focus on ethics to help members navigate this increasingly complex area. I am from a working class background. I'm from Bradford. I went to state comprehensive school and I didn't come from a privileged background at all. I didn't believe or think that law was a career for me, and nor did I think that somebody who was like me would be able to go into law. I didn't know any lawyers. I didn't have any mentors. There was no such thing as mentors back in that day. So I decided to do an English degree at university, and I got a place to do English at university. When I got my A-level grades, the results were much better than my teachers had predicted. And it was at that stage that a good friend said to me, "Why don't you do a law degree? That would open options for you, and you could still become a journalist if you want to, but it might also open up other avenues." So I thought to myself, that's interesting. Let's have a look at that. And I managed to get myself onto a law degree, and it was actually through clearing. As soon as I started my law degree, I realized that I just really enjoyed learning about cases. I enjoyed learning about law, and I enjoyed finding out how they applied to our everyday lives and how the legal framework shapes society. That was where my career started, and I think that was a really key pivotal moment for me, because had that friend not suggested I take a law degree, I wouldn't be where I am now. In order to pursue a career in law, or indeed in any other profession, I would say that you need to have resilience and you need to have determination to succeed at whatever you put your mind to. But in addition to that, you need to accept who you are and what your unique contribution will be. I spent a lot of time during my career being a little bit embarrassed about my culture, about my background, about my religion, and really wanting to fit in, because law is very much, or it was very much, a middle class kind of career, a very establishment type of career. And I thought that I needed to make myself fit into what was expected of me. As my career has progressed, I have realized that actually the fact that I am different, the fact that I have my own culture, the fact that I have my own religion, the fact that I have my own traditions, they are a strength, they are an asset, and they bring a unique perspective to the work that I'm doing, which is valuable to those that I'm working with. So I would say you really need to embrace who you are, celebrate who you are, and bring your unique perspectives to whatever you do.